Today I got something a little different for you. Got some words from me mixed into a video with a little music and drive footage going from Bordentown Petro to Joint Base McGuire in New Jersey. Hope you enjoy. Let's talk about it. Coming up.
7 a.m. and it's a brand new day here in Bordentown, New Jersey. We're rolling out from the iconic Petro truck stop. If these stops could talk, imagine the stories they'd tell. For years, Petro Bordentown has been a beacon for drivers, offering respite and rejuvenation. It's one of the largest truck stops on the East Coast. While many might see it as just a pit stop, for countless drivers, it's a familiar refuge, serving thousands daily. Its lights never dim, even when the rest of the town sleeps. Last night, I exited the New Jersey Turnpike at exit 7 to rest here. One interesting observation about New Jersey is the way its locals often use turnpike exit numbers as reference points. It seems many New Jerseyans describe where they're from by these exit numbers. For someone not from here, it's a unique and endearing trait, showcasing how deeply the highways are woven into the fabric of local culture. Today's journey takes us further into New Jersey, away from the turnpike. It's not just about reaching our destination, it's about the experiences and observations we collect along the way. As the roads stretch out before me, I can't help but feel the weight of nostalgia. Today's destination is not just any place. It's Joint Base McGuire, which encompasses Fort Dix. Now, for some, it's just a military base, but for me, it's a stroll down memory lane. Back in the early 90s, I was stationed at Fort Dix. Can you believe it? The world was a different place then. Our uniforms were a bit different. Our equipment was, well, let's just say not as techy. And the air? It was thick with training, willpower, and expectation. The drive reminds me of those early morning PT sessions, the rhythm of synchronized footsteps, the huff of breath in the chilly air, and the soldiers that I met over my career. Fort Dix was more than just a posting. It was a look at basic training from the permanent party side. With an 8 a.m. appointment, I've got just enough time to lose myself in these memories. It's amazing how a simple drive can bridge decades and take you back to moments that feel like they happened just yesterday. When you think of New Jersey, cities might first come to mind. But as we drive, we see another side. Green fields, fruit trees, and farmlands stretch out. It's clear why they call it the Garden State. We're now passing through Burlington County. It's a big place, and there's a lot to see. The Delaware River flows right through, separating New Jersey from Pennsylvania. Its calm waters have seen so much over the years. Burlington isn't just about history. It's alive with activity. Farmers' markets are buzzing with people. They come to sell and buy things like tomatoes, blueberries, and cranberries. These are some of the yummy crops New Jersey is famous for. And then there's the love for horses. New Jersey, especially places like Burlington, is big on equestrian activities. From kids learning to ride to professionals practicing for races, the bond between people and horses is special here. Driving through, you see a mix of everything. Big cities, quiet countryside, history, and modern life. And it's in these peaceful green spots that you really feel the heart of New Jersey. Driving a massive semi down these old roads is more than just an exercise in careful navigation. Every turn, every bend offers a peek into the history of this place. These roads were laid down long before massive trucks like mine became a common sight. Every vibration I feel through the steering wheel is a reminder of the countless stories these roads have witnessed. The homes standing tall and proud from the 60s, 70s, and 80s each tell tales of the families that lived within their walls, with distinctive designs that capture the essence of each decade. They're like time capsules. Big open windows of the 60s, earthy tones and wooden finishes of the 70s, and the sleek, modernist touch of the 80s. But it's not just about the past. There's signs of life everywhere. School zones, cars, people in yards. The yards are so well kept. A rainbow of colors from various flowers and the inviting greens of manicured lawns. These details speak volumes of the pride residents take in their homes. Each time I have to slow down, either for a tight turn or an oncoming vehicle, it's a moment of reflection. The hum of the engine contrasts with the serenity of these neighborhoods. It's a dance between eras, the rumble of modern machinery and the quiet resilience of history. This journey in many ways is a bridge between times. As my semi weaves its way through, there's a profound appreciation for how New Jersey effortlessly marries its past with the present. Just when you think you've got the route down, life throws a curveball. Up ahead, there's a sign the bridge is out. Instinctively, my eyes scan the road, looking for any signs of truck restrictions. The last thing a truck driver wants is to be caught in a tight spot. Finding none, it's detour time. The truck eases onto a side road, less traveled, more intimate. The turns are tighter here, making the journey even more of an intricate dance between machine and landscape. Adding to the difficulty as I navigate a curve, there's a lone bicyclist. Recognizing the challenge of the narrow stretch, he switches lanes, signaling me to pass. Helmet on, he offers a brief nod of understanding as we share this moment of silent communication and respect. His gesture speaks volumes of the shared understanding and camaraderie on these roads. On either side, cornfields stretch out. Golden kernels peek out from green husks, bathed in the sun's glow. It's a sea of gold and green, waving gently, almost in rhythm, with the truck's engine. These fields, standing tall and proud, are a testament to the fertility of New Jersey's land and the hard work of its farmers. This isn't the bustling urban New Jersey many envision. This is the Garden State in its true serene splendor. The detour, as it turns out, added a few miles but brought me out. Just a few hundred feet from the other side of the bridge, a quick, unexpected twist in the road, and then back on the planned route we go. As the truck rolls through this stretch of New Jersey, there's a profound realization. This isn't the New Jersey most people envision. There's no bustling cityscape, no boardwalks filled with tourists, no skyline dotted with high-rises. Instead, it's a landscape that feels untouched, removed from the whirl of the modern world. The vast open spaces, the stillness, the simple beauty of nature. It's a side of the Garden State that doesn't always make the postcards. I often wonder, if I were to show this footage to someone without context, where would they guess it was taken? The Midwest, the heart of the countryside somewhere. Certainly many wouldn't place it in New Jersey. But that's the beauty of exploration. You uncover facets of places that defy expectations. This journey serves as a gentle reminder that there's always more to a place than meets the eye, that every state, every region has its secrets waiting to be discovered. And as the truck continues on, I'm filled with a renewed sense of wonder for this unexpected slice of New Jersey. The landscape begins to shift again, and as the miles tick by, memories from decades past flood back. This area around Fort Dix, it's not as I remember. There's an eerie stillness, a quiet that wasn't here during my time stationed at the fort. The closure of Fort Dix has cast a long shadow on the surrounding towns. Places that once teemed with life and activity now stand in stark contrast to those vibrant days. Driving by, I catch glimpses of signs from businesses that were there when I was stationed here, echoes of a bygone era. Their once bright facades are now weathered, windows boarded up, doors locked. It's a poignant reminder of the impermanence of things and the ever-evolving nature of communities. These towns, once sustained by the heartbeat of the fort, have dwindled, waiting, perhaps, for a new chapter to begin. Being a military base, the signage and directions are excellent, making it easy to navigate to the commercial gate entrance for the joint base. Fort Dix, ironically, was one of the military bases that had no gates. It was an open base with Texas Avenue running right through it. That area is now a federal prison. Due to fences, guards, and security concerns, inmates do not tend to buy things from the local businesses. Since McGuire Air Force Base has its main entrance on the other side in another town, it has really been devastating to this area. As the journey draws to a close and the engine's hum begins to soften, there's a moment of introspection, a moment to reflect on the miles covered and the sights beheld. From the truck stop in Bordentown to the echoing memories of Fort Dix, today's drive has been a window into a side of New Jersey many never see. It's been a lesson in contrasts, from bustling truck stops to quiet towns, from memories of military drills to serene landscapes, from the vibrancy of life to the silence of abandonment. New Jersey, often dubbed the Garden State, lived up to its name in unexpected ways today. The lush cornfields, the age-old houses, the winding roads, they painted a picture far removed from the state's popular image. It was a reminder that every place, no matter how familiar, holds secrets and stories waiting for the curious traveler to uncover. The detours, the lone bicyclist, the bridge out of commission, they weren't obstacles, but threads in the fabric of this journey, adding depth and color to the tapestry. The abandoned signs, silent witnesses to the passage of time, served as poignant reminders of change, of the cyclical nature of life and community. Driving this truck down roads built long ago, I felt a connection, not just to the road beneath the wheels, but to the history and the heartbeat of this region. A simple drive turned into a journey through time, a reflection on change and a celebration of the unexpected. It reaffirmed the belief that every journey, no matter how routine, has the potential to surprise, to teach, and to inspire. As I enter the base, it's with a sense of gratitude for the road traveled, the memories revisited, and the beauty discovered. New Jersey, in its vastness and variety, has once again left an indelible mark on the traveler's heart. Thanks for coming along on this journey. Tell me, did you expect this of New Jersey? And make sure that you are enjoying every day at work.